In the beginning, well, while I got everybody tuning in, I'll probably say it again because I don't think too many people are tuned in just yet. But I will be undergoing a procedure tomorrow. So anybody who can send some positive vibes, calming vibes, um, and that they figure out what the issue is. It's kind of more of like an exploratory surgery, and if they find something, they can fix it on at the time. It's all heart related, so it's pretty, I don't know, serious stuff. So if you can, I'd appreciate it if you could find the time and send some good energy, maybe even healing, whatever the case may be. That would really be appreciated. All right, good morning, J.E. Jen. Hey, Jen, did you ever listen to the meditation CD? I was thinking about you this morning because I was listening to mine. I'm like, I got to meditate because I'm all wound up over this. Um, I get real sensitive when it comes to IVs and stuff and heart related issues and blah, blah, blah. I don't say blah, blah, blah. Yes, I got to say that. Okie dokie. We are going to get started. So, I pulled 2 cards came out for today for everyone, and they seem to be very interesting. And I was doing cards for myself considering what was going on, and I kept getting the birth card. I'm like, okay, I'm not quite sure how to take that one because of my, nervous reaction to everything. So, good morning, Mama. Good morning, Robert. So, yeah, I had myself a little nervous there, but the birth card, so things are starting anew, turning over a new leaf. Maybe it's going to be, I'm going to need to do some new regimens and things like that, which I totally understand and will be expected. So that's all right. And today we're going to do a little special something. No, I had no rings on today. I am going to do some trinket pulls today. So I think it's time the trinkets need to come out and play. And these are the smaller trinkets. So they're the charms. And I know I have a bowl of bigger ones, just not really sure where they are, but I seen these and like, yep, need to pull these out. So we'll be doing those as well, especially for like some personal readings. So the first 2 cards that come out is God of the Underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. Now that's pretty good. So it could be, for me, like the way of eating, maybe the way, if you have any bad habits and you're being called to give them up for one reason or another, or because you just want to live life better, or a new job. It could be a new place to live. It could be all kinds of wonderful things coming in, but the old has to leave first so the new can begin. So it feels like this is the week. And then an awesome card, Angel of Finances. Give thanks and value the blessings you are about to receive. So honor, give thanks, and value the blessings you're about to receive. So good. I hope that means I'm getting lots of good news. So anyway, this is, you could be getting that job raise or new job or maybe a new position where you work because with the finances part, but it also can be, I always tell people it's not always finances. I kind of look at finances like prosperity, and prosperity doesn't always mean money. It just means more of what it is that you truly desire and what you truly would like to have come into your life. So it seems like things are starting to move in the right direction. Great way to start the new year. What wasn't a great way to start the new year is Mercury being in retrograde right from the start. But hey, it happens a few times a year. We get through it. It's all good. So, Mom, I always ask you because I know you're always up on it, which is good. Do you know what day they say Mercury's going out of retrograde? So she'll be back with us on that one. Good morning, Bev. Good morning, Linda. Welcome, everybody. All right, so I'm going to move this over a little. All right. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know for this week of January 15th, 2023? Does everyone need to know? Enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth. We got this last week too, I believe. So making sure you're doing everything you can to really focus, recenter. Don't let things throw you off balance or throw you off base. And fertility here, we got the two peacocks. Look at this, like male, female. So there's a lot of positive energy that's in play this month. Really wants to come in full force. And I'm just noticing the tiger over here. And the tiger usually stands for strength. So with doing spiritual enlightenment, spiritual work, and doing some reading on some self-help books, things like this, uh, taking care of your body, taking care of your health, taking care of your mental state, it's all part of spiritual growth. And the more connected you are with your body, the more connected you are with everything else too. So pay attention to the signs, the dreams, your intuition, things that pop up, because spirit wants to communicate. The energy is like ripe for it right now. That's awesome. I like it. Like it. I did meditation myself this morning. It was awesome. Oh, and yes, I listened to it. It's really good. Prayers for you. Now, thank you, Jay. Yeah, the only thing bad with that CD is we really messed up on the volume. So you have to turn up the volume. So if you're listening to something else, that, and I think the time for meditation and meeting with your guides wasn't long enough. I know I could have sat there and talked to my guides for probably 20 minutes this morning, but like, I don't have enough time, or there's not enough time to breathe like you should when you're being directed. But believe me, if I get a chance to do it next time, I'm going to do a better one. I'm going to have to go to Arizona to make the CD, though, if we make another one, because that's where she's at now. She has all the equipment. All right. So, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know for this week of January 15th, 2023? Okay, so if you're wondering where to focus right now, currently, your connection with children is a part of your life's purpose. So if you're being drawn to help children, or maybe really focus on your children, doing either what's best for them or the family as a whole, or again, a lot of people are getting into maybe rehab therapy or something like that. Maybe you're going to be working with children more. And I'm also going to say that children, because there's nothing in here that says pets, could also be pets or animals, because they are children. We are their caretakers, whether they're children or pets of your own or somebody else's. So maybe you're being called to work for some humane society or something like that, or whatever. Daycare, doggy daycare, grooming dogs. You might find that taking care of cats, dogs, any kind of pets at all are also your children. Oh, that was interesting. All right. So that might be a focus. It's taking care of those who are precious. And ultimately, even though kids could say some mean, harsh things, there are really more in the unconditional state of mind than we are. All right. The birthday, a significant birthday holds the answer to your question. So if you're wondering, like, when should I go for that new job? When should I make that purchase? Or when should I go see my family member or something like that? The birthday or the timing could be around a popular birthday to you, somebody in your family, or that's when maybe the changes will begin, or the move should be set forth, or the journey, the trip, what have you. So think of time frames. It might have something to do with someone's birthday, that time frame. All right. No, I'm just going to put this here. These don't come out to play too often. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know for this week of January 15th, 2023? Gio's birthday is the 26th. Oh, we had to have a party. And let's see, we got Lisa Holland. Hello. And Colleen. Hi. right. What else does everyone need to know here? Oh, two cards came out again. We got the number 2 going on today. 2, 2, 2. All right. So the first one, same deck, is the Sigil Keeper, symbols, signs, and messages. So if you think you need more energy or more power in the direction that you're putting energy into, or you would like to put energy into, maybe it's good to carry that symbol or symbology around with you, kind of like when we use the witches' runes. Most times they'll say carry the symbol around with you or memorize it, so it will enhance the power for what it is that you're creating or what you desire or whatever energy you're working with. So maybe you're wanting to do that detox or cleansing or getting more connected to the earth or more energy or courage to do what you need to do. There's always symbols, or they call them sigils, that could be a combination. Like this guy here, he has like that third eye thing going on. So just check what it is that might actually help to enhance your energy, your creativity, your power in some form. All right. Just back a little. Yeah, today I wanted to show you, we got our Mangano stone, being doing the heart issue stuff, and we've been getting a lot of rose quartz, and I wanted to show you, we gotten dolomite, the call for dolomite before. So this is what pink dolomite looks like. So a lot of times when we've pulled the cards for dolomite, I just wanted to show you all what it looks like, because it's different all the time. Sometimes it has black specks in it. Sometimes it's white or different colors. And introducing some people to some other stuff. It's all like heart-based energy. This is Hackmanite, Hackmanite, Hackmanite. That's really interesting too. And under fluorescent lights, it gets more of this purple, and it actually glows. So the Mangano stone, the Hackmanite are glowing stones when black light hits them. So just thought I'd introduce you to a couple new stones today as well. All right, so the next card is Astrid. Love, fire, sensuality, fertility. So needing to get that Kundalini and that sacral chakra moving, so you can be more creative. You got to be more creative with your life, what it is, recreate your space. I know I've been like not consciously doing it and noticing that I'm being driven to do it, but I've been like going through dresser drawers, recreating my hutch, putting out all my stones, and I've been just like revamping everything. I guess the energy needs to shift. And when you start doing things even around your home or your office or whatever, you shift the energy. So if you really want to do some good shifting of energy, maybe you could check out some feng shui books as well. Feng shui, however you want to say it. But you could also look up what is a good setup to create or attract love in your life. So love, fire, sensuality, fertility. And we are, of course, nearing the Valentine's Day mark, but we are still in January, and it's even love for yourself too. So I think carrying those rose quartz or any pink stones like rhodonite, rhodochrosite, things like that would also help. Be interesting to find out what the stone's going to be this week. All right. What else do we have? Okay, Spirit card for everyone here. What does everyone need to know for this week of January 15th, 2023? Leela Ray, good morning. Ooh, some changes are happening. So we're kind of getting that, but I believe all the changes that are happening are changes for the good. But sometimes the shakeup that happens isn't always pleasant. It's not always a happy one, but it's so you get off your butt and start moving forward. Because if you don't willingly make the changes, the universe will see to it that it kicks you into gear, because those changes need to be made. So set forth to change things up a bit. Start utilizing the energy available to you. If it's been stagnant for a while, things need to change. So move some stuff around in your house a little bit and see if that doesn't help to start bringing on the change. But it could be even like the change in position at work, a change in your home status, a change in people in your home, maybe adopting children or pets. I mean, this tower could be all sorts of things. And maybe there's things and people you need to shake loose in your life. I feel one more card needs to come out of this deck. All right, Spirit. What else does everyone need to know for this week of January 15th, 2023? Okay, well, just like the children card that came out, family is also going to be very important this month. So looking out for each other, staying connected is what I'm getting for this one. Treating them like you would like to have yourself be treated. So I'm getting the respect kind of thing, but also, looking out for each other, taking care of each other. There may be some shifts and movements within the family unit as well. So look out for all those shifts and changes too. All right. Let's see. Mercury is going out of retrograde Wednesday, the 18th. So now don't forget, just like the full moon, a lot of times, I know Mercury for me, it could affect 2 weeks before, sometimes I guess 2 weeks after. However many weeks before or days before it starts to strike you, that's about how many weeks or days it's going to probably linger as well. So I don't know if anybody ever watched The Lord of the Rings when, why can I not remember his name? The guy that plays like a Merlin. When the dark creature gets a hold of him, his tail whips up and smacks him. So gotta just make sure something doesn't, like Mercury doesn't come back and lash at you. Just at that last second, that little tail gives you a whip in the back of the head. Yeah, it's fun. Okay. I was going to decide Rumi or Isis, and I grabbed the Isis deck. So let's see what Isis has to say. Gandalf, that's it. Thank you, Robert. Like, since when can I not remember the name Gandalf? All right. Spirit, what does everyone need to know? What's best going to help everyone in their path in life for this week of January 15, 2023? I'm waiting for the right card to appear. I don't know. This one's like staring at me, so I'm going to pick this one. All right. So with this card, what do I pick up from this card? It's the second time my meditation, I seen an eagle, and I'm getting the words eagle soar. It's about time for people to get up, fly straight, get it right. There's no more time to dibble dabble. It's time to pick up and move forward, do what you know to be right. And it's probably going to be the road less traveled. So it doesn't mean it's going to be easy either, but you do have the power to do it. Give yourself more credit, drum up the courage, and start moving forward. So, I mean, to me, this is like dietary changes, really bad habits, nipping them in the butt. Did you not want to move? Were you afraid to move forward and take part in this new job or opportunity? These sort of things. Queen of Heaven. Let's see. The Queen of Heaven, the divine empress of the skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now as a man or woman. You have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. So it's time to start moving forward on what your gifts are, what you are here to do. Like I was saying, kind of put down all the things that have been snuffing out your light, not making you the best person. Don't give me the word quality, not the best quality of life or the quality of person that you hoped to be. It's time to shift that into gear right now. All right. I'm going to go ahead. The trinket. That's what I wanted to do. Trinket Spirit. What does everyone need to know? I feel like I'm supposed to pick up the 3. Oh, that's so funny. This is what I asked what I needed to know yesterday when I was having panic attacks over my procedure tomorrow. uh, Angel watches over me. Angels watch over me. So this is that you do have your guides, guardians, and angels. And during my meditation this morning, they were telling me to you are never, ever, ever, ever alone. Even though you may feel that you are here, you are not. There's always someone standing guard, whether it's your guides, guardians, and angels, your past loved ones, or whatever. I mean, not that they can always intervene, but you're never alone. Like someone's always there holding your hand through it. Yeah, it might be scary. Yeah, it might be turbulent or whatever, but there is someone always there. And this is a leaf. So this is getting back to nature, maybe even if natural supplements. Maybe you're drinking too much soda or alcohol or whatever. Maybe it's time to dive into some supplements that can help you and make the changes that you desire. If you have some medical issues, kind of even like me, maybe it's time to look into some natural ways of doing things or things that are not so hard on your body. Ooh, they just gave me some other words to go with that. And it's also time to go out and get grounded. So go get your feet in the dirt and the sand, depends on where you live, of course. Transplant plants, do whatever it is that you need to do to get yourself grounded. So sometimes it's wearing like obsidian, things like that. They can help you too. So getting grounded. All right, one more trinket. What is that tarot destroyer thing? I mean, who are you? Are you like a robot here or what? What's tarot destroyer? That's just freaky. Okay. Oh, wow. That's an interesting one that doesn't come out too often. This is the bat. The bat. This is so weird. Okay. I have been getting the birth card left and right. I think I started this show by stating that. This is death and rebirth when you get the bat. So something that no longer serves you is about to end, and we got that card too. And something new and wonderful is going to begin. So this is really an awesome trinket. And what's the other one? Oh, we got a fish. Now, fish can be used in Chinese. Certain fish are lucky. And fish could be mean maybe getting more onto like a lean diet as well. And also, some of you may do better to connect with water or water energy. If you're really a little stressed out or something, maybe go take a bath, take a shower, be near around water, take up swimming classes or something. So their water energy is really here also. Lean meat and fish. I keep getting that too. So this, again, you get different terminologies of what I pull because everybody has slightly different situations, but all kind of come together in the base thing that I'm showing you. Okay. That is weird. Does anybody know what this tarot destroyer is?
It's Mom.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Hello. Yeah, right. I don't know what that is. Okay. So we are going to block that. I don't know what that's all about. It's bringing up highlights and stuff. So I just blocked that tarot destroyer. I don't know what that's all about, but it's getting ridiculous now. Okay. Yeah, they need a creepy doll look to the face, you know? Yep. They have been blocked. Let's see if we can keep them blocked. And normally they can't get onto YouTube and do stuff like that. So that's why it was really kind of creeping me out there. Okay. So for those of you who are on Facebook, there's some weird stuff going on YouTube. All right, thanks. Bye. There you go. Blocked. I thought maybe they would explain themselves, but I'm thinking it's as a what do you call it? Robot of some sort doing that. All right, so let's see. Let's pull a trinket. I mean, a real big trinket now. All right, Spirit, what does everyone need to know for the week of January 15th, 2023? All right, the reflections comes out. So making sure you're looking at everything that's happening to you, people that are being shown in your life to make an impression upon you. Is it good, bad, or indifferent? These are things that you need to look at in yourself. If you don't like the reflection, then you need to make those changes within yourself. So please do that. Now, how the hell did that thing come back on here? It was blocked. What the hell is that? So I'm going to have to, they ask you how your podcast went all the time. So I can't seem to, I'm putting user in timeout and also that it was blocked. It says it's blocked, but clearly it's not blocked. Great. I'm going to have to contend with this every damn week now. Sorry. So, and if the wonderful things that are coming back at you, reflection wise, then those are the things that if you see in other people that you have those qualities yourself, and maybe you should start adopting them in your own life and utilizing them. All right. Let's see what else. That is it. We're going to go ahead and pull a stone. Okay. What stone that everyone needs to know for the week? What's best going to help everyone for the week of January 15th, 2023? Stone. Angelite. Angelite is a blue stone, or like a baby blue stone. So it brings you closer to your angels, guides, and guardians and things like that. Spiritual or religious community, join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. And why is this thing up here? Oh my goodness, I swear to God. Why can I not get rid of this? Woo! For people on Facebook that didn't know what was going on before, that's what was going on. I mean, there was like 100 of these things. Well, you know what? I was blocking it. I kept blocking it and it kept coming back. So this is telling me it's definitely some sort of intrusion thing. So what I did is I put it in a timeout for 5 minutes. So in 5 minutes, we're probably going to see it again. The blocking's not working. That is scary. Weird stuff. So Angelite, you really want to get closer. You need to really communicate more with your guides, guardians, and angels, even ancestors, things like that. Wear or utilize some Angelite. So I'm going to go ahead and ask Google more about Angelite. What are the metaphysical properties of Angelite?
According to Fire Mountain Gems, Angelite metaphysical properties. Angelite is thought to improve spirituality and spiritual awareness, with a peaceful energy that is calming and soothing. Many believe it promotes communication and self-express while dispelling fear, anger, and anxiety. Angelite is closely related to the astrological sign of Aquarius.
Maybe I need to put some of that on today to help that fear and anxiety, but can't wear anything when I'm going in for my test tomorrow. All right, that is awesome. So if you have fear about making changes, moving into the new, or leaving the old behind, it's probably fantastic to use some Angelite. They have the Master Troll, right? So when you blocked him, my phone went out. And Robert says, I blocked Tarot Destroyer, and once I refreshed the page, it went away. Interesting. That is weird. I let it go on too long. I probably should have blocked from the beginning, but I kept hitting block, and like 2 seconds later, another one came up. That ain't right. I guess this block thing does nothing, huh? Yeah, you can use a piece of. Oh, look at this. See this? Clearly, I'm not blocked. Well, what the hell are you doing and why? How's that? So, yep. I have to try to. All right, so now, don't know what I'm supposed to do about this, but I will be contacting someone at YouTube or something about this. Hey, I bomber like I get on Zoom meetings. Yeah, but how do they get back on? When you block them or shut them off, they should just stay away. Stay away. All right. Time for if anybody would like a personal reading or a personal card pull. I'm going to do like a card and a trinket today. If you would like more than that, or if you would like to donate, it will get you in the entry to win at the end of the month. So that's right. It'd be helpful if I did that. So I put the banner that's scrolling through on the bottom of how you can donate if you'd like to donate. It's not any kind of minimum or anything like that. So whatever you can do, we appreciate. All right. Yay. All right. So I put these away. I'll be waiting for your questions. You were able to report on Dreamweaver? That's awesome because it didn't even give me an option to do that. That's good. It's good. These trinkets are so little, but they're so good. All right. Hope everybody had a good week. The temperature is going to warm up, of course, when I'll be in the hospital. It's always the way. You're either in work or something where you get to miss it. But that's all right. Spring is coming. I have a feeling we're going to see more spring than we think we're going to. So that's good. Okay. All right, donations do go first, so I'll get to you in a minute, Bev. Yay. Leela Ray. Do you have a particular question, Leela? And which app did you use to donate? Just wait to see if you have a question or something. You use Cash App. I see it. Okay. You know what? We're going to start with, I want to start with a trinket for you. All right. So you do have an angel one also. So angels are watching over you. I'm actually getting the words that there's one that's close to you right now. Did you lose a brother or something? I feel there's a male figure that's by you, but it's like a lost loved one. Interesting. When I get this. Okay. And let's see. Sister and dad. All right. Here, I'm going to put up your question here. I'm sorry. So, all right, I'm seeing him next to you, and he just keeps holding your hand, but he keeps like moving your hand, like he really wants you to know that he's there. Are you feeling really stressed about something? Because he seems to be like a little concerned about you. That's what I'm getting on that. All right, Spirit. For Leela Ray, Spirit, what does Leela need to know? Awesome. All right. The first card is Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. Yeah, we kind of just got double confirmation on that. Oh, you're going through a divorce. Oh, all right. Well, he just keeps like grabbing your hand, squeezing it, and grabbing your hand, squeezing it. He just really wants you to know that he's there. Interesting. That is very cool. All right. I'm going to say congratulations, even though it may not feel like that at the moment, but like if you were watching this whole thing, all that you're releasing all the negative and all the old, so the positive is not going to take too much time to come back in. I think I'm getting a message for you that something wondrous and miraculous or whatever is going to be happening in like April for you. So I guess it's going to take time to end this, doing that, maybe that spiritual work that we also got that card too, doing that spiritual work on yourself, reading some good books to help you get through it. And when you hit that level playing ground, I think that's when doors start to open for you. That's really cool. Just lost 2 more friends. Oh my God. Bev, you said that. Look what card I just pulled. All right. So the death card, well, exactly. And it's funny. These two came out together. So if you were wondering if you were doing the right thing, you were definitely doing the right thing. So the death and liberation. So it's the ending of one part of your life now. And it is actually it's a freeing thing. It's a very freeing moment. So this is really for the positive. That's awesome. Wonderful things about to happen. You know what I didn't pull, everybody? I didn't pull a divine circus, but it's all right. Anybody who gets a reading, I'll give you your own divine circus. So I'm going to pull a divine circus for you too here. Can't make this stuff up. Right? You're right, Robert. Thank you for saying that for me. You just can't make that shit up. All right. All right, Spirit for Leela Ray. What does she need to know? The divine circus really kind of talks to you, you know. All right, these cards are all stuck together, and I'm telling you, they might want to both come out for you, but let's see. I'm going to try to mix them up one more time and see if they both come out. All right, Spirit, for Leela. Oh, yeah. You're coming out in a big way, Leela. Supernova. Super elastic, bubble plastic. Every time I get this card, that's what I have to say. So this means your energy's big. There's been a part of you that has been like secret, shut away, stuffed down to the deepest depths of your soul. And it's going to come out. When it comes out, it's going to be like someone pulled the plug and it's going to be like an explosion. So you are going to be like master creating, making sure people know who you are, your fierce self. But I'm also getting that there's parts of you. How do I explain this? Dwindled, burned away. So there's parts of you that you'd want to get back, but there's parts of you that it's okay that they went to the wayside because there's this new and more beneficial you that's going to rise from the ashes because of it. So that's very awesome. Let me go ahead and read this card to you. 8. I love Supernova. All right, something in you needs to be unleashed. This is not quite in steady growth, but more like a wild explosion of creative energy and sacred fire. The spark your rapid growth will create shall ignite your body, mind, and soul, inspiring you to expand even beyond what you have believed is possible. Your light will shine far and wide. You cannot control it, but you can trust it. Ha ha ha! Awesome! That's awesome. Well, I hope that has been some help for you, my dear. I love it. I love it. The change that is due has come, and wow, when you really finally step out there in your new free state, it's going to be miraculous. Can't get better than that. All right. Much love to you there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, back to Bev. And anyone else after Bev. And Linda after that. Okay. So Bev was first, then Linda. Unless someone donates. Yes, now's the time to hit those thumbs up, everyone. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I think I gotta do it. I have to do it. Because there's people out there that might be deaf and they can't see what I'm saying. All right. Give us those thumbs up. Let us know that you love us. Thank you. It really helps support-wise. Okay. So, here we are. Where are we? Bev, trinket and card, please. All right. For Beverly Star and Spirit, what does Bev need to know? Can't wait to find out what happened in your little experience. Oh, my. Oh, my. This is me. Okay. Wow. That is... Yep, going through some medical stuff, Bev. You can't make this stuff up. I know you are. Just like join the club, right? So there may be something else that you're being called to give up right now, too. Kundalini energy. I think it's time for you to bury yourself in some creative crafts as well. So, yeah, that's that. They had that on TV a long time ago. Growing up, and you got the angels working with you too, your guides, guardians, and angels. It feels like the angels are everywhere right now today in these readings. So we must have them all with us, because I know I was calling a bunch of them in this morning. So there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pull Divine Circus for you too, for Beverly Star and Spirit. What does she need to know? That's just gonna help her, especially this week. You know, all the crappy luck that you've had in your life, you also have such awesomeness and awesome luck too. So you definitely have life in balance, good and bad. So meant for you, something wonderful is coming up for you, whether it's a trip, a gift, something really awesome. And if you're that giving type person, well, I know somebody who really wants this more, like you say you want a trip or something. You're not supposed to give it away. It's meant for you. So you're supposed to be the one utilizing it. I'm going to put these here while I read this card to you. There it is. The very first card of the deck. Get it. There you go. You've voiced your intent, setting in motion a natural creative process. What you want has been summoned forth and is now headed your way. Don't hesitate, refuse to receive, or pass this gift on to another. It is meant for you. Grab it. Within this new opportunity is exactly what you have been waiting for, what you have been wanting to create, what truly makes your heart sing. And, I know you've been trying to even push maybe certain circumstances further that you've been working on for a long time. Maybe finally the levee's going to break and things are finally going to move in your favor. So there's some definitely good stuff coming your way, Bev, and that's awesome. Finally, right? And you gotta hear that good stuff. I hope that's helped. All right. And Linda. Any particular question? All right. Ray, Steve, and Jan were best friends. Oh, yeah, that's right. The funeral that you went to. Wow. Well, they're all around. That's for sure. All right. For Linda Proctor. Let me pick the right trinket for Linda. What does she need to know right now? I think you guys are, it's so you. Probably should pick a card first. This way I have some place to put these trinkets. Now, I'm going to show you. You got the two trinkets. You got a dolphin and the heart. But the heart that comes out here is like a heart that's locked under lock and key. You see how it kind of looks like a locket kind of heart? This little top part. So I think with the water element, definitely needing to cleanse your soul so that you feel better. I do feel that love is coming in, is going to finally unlock those doors and be more of a prominent part of your life. Getting us like emotions are going to come up as well. It's really going to stir some things up. I almost feel like there's something that you forgot to release or forgot to let go of. And if it's even an item that has someone's particular energy on it, maybe it's doing a ritual with it of releasing that person until you meet again, that kind of thing. And I'm sure you've already done quite a lot of work on yourself. I mean, you're a very beautiful person. But it just feels like it's just that one more thing and you're almost there. I get that. I'm going to put these up here so they can be seen better. And up comes Divine Circus. All right, Spirit. For Linda Proctor, what does she need to know? What's coming up for her? So you're kind of like me. You need to make that time and space so that can enter in, and that might be what that little block is. But I know you're such a busy person, but at the same time, at least you're making time to go on vacations and stuff like that, which is like perfect. But the juggler is saying that you can also, I know you're busy, but you can juggle it all so you can have a well-rounded life. So you can have the love and you have your cake and eat it too, and your work and whatever else too, you know. So it's saying that you can juggle these things. So I'm going to read that to you. Many projects in the air, aspirations and inspirations everywhere, action to take, commitments to make, and yet another will soon join the fray. Say yes, do not delay. It will all work out in a perfect way. So it seems like there's definitely some more things brewing beneath the surface, more things that are heading your direction. So don't give up. Just wait for it. Don't think that you can't squeeze it in, because it does seem like you can. That are saying say yes to the opportunity, because I think something magical and more worthwhile is going to also enter your life very, very soon. And they're also giving me the month of March. So something, maybe a project or something you're working out, could even be a relationship you could be working on now, feels like it comes and it blooms and prospers more in the month of March. So I leave that with you. Hopefully it's been of some help. All right. And let me just take a moment to write that person's name down here. Now, who? Leela Ray. We have to add you to our pool here. Leela Ray. Let's make sure you check in with us to see if you won anything. All right. You're welcome. Anyone else? It's funny. Now, I didn't even get your thing about what you want me to focus on, love and work. It seems like they both came out in one card, though, didn't it? Juggle. Although I'm sure there's more questions about work. But hopefully that helped for now. Anyone else like a card or a trinket? Well, a trinket comes with a card. My cats are looking everywhere as they listen to you. That's funny. We're bringing in the spirits. Not like you need any help over there in that factor. It's funny. All right. So, you know what? I'm just going to, I would love a general reading. All right. For Robert's spirit, what trinket does Robert get? What does he need to know? They're coming out in twos, and yours actually came out in threes. Interesting. All right. I'm going to line these up in my hand here. I keep saying I'm going to pull a card first. You know what? I am going to pull a card first, so I have something to put them on. All right, Spirit, for Robert. Oops, sorry. Robert. I've never been that way, huh, Beth? What does Robert need to know? Especially for this month, this week. Uh-oh. I say, uh-oh. Okay. They're giving me the words to this one, actually. So, you got the Silver Siren. Silver Siren sings her sweet song of misdirection. It feels like someone's lying to you. Maybe if you've asked somebody, hey, I need A, B, and C, and they're like, oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we'll work on that, or yeah, well, I can get that for you, or whatever, and then either drops the ball. It feels like this one is associated to you. So watch what people are telling you. Don't really necessarily listen or believe what you're being told. Definitely use your gut. You're being given that chance to use your inner inspiration, your inner guidance on this one right now. So, I put that up like this. I like it, but we have to also give you your trinkets. So let me go ahead and read that to you first. When is an enchantment not enchanting? When it's a spell that you allow to consume your free will. When it is a spell that you allow to consume your free will. Even as it promises so much and yet delivers so little, the silver siren sings her song, a pretty poison to the soul. I can never get it right how they say that. Her false allure tempts the mind, even whilst the heart feels that something is not quite right. Your power will come from discerning the truth and allowing her false promises no place in your heart. So I think if someone's just trying to keep you stagnant or maybe in your place or something like that and not allowing you to move forward. I don't know. This is just the feeling that I get for you. I think there's a possible investment too that this might be connected to. I think there's more than one situation. Up to possibly 3. All right, so now I'm going to show you the trinkets. Now, we got the elephant made with love and the spoon. So the elephant is definitely wonderful friendships. They're still evolving. They're saying not just one, but at least 2 really good ones that you'll be able to depend on. Something connected to travel here, where I think if you're planning another travel, that you're going to be meeting some very interesting people. And again, I think it's stepping you up one more level towards that spiritual evolution thing. So I'm going to say that's made with love. So the things that are coming your way are going to be like truly heartfelt, but watch what's coming your way right now. And really watching what you eat, whatever you're putting into your system. And I do feel that there's maybe a supplement or something that you should add. And I think it's brown in color. It reminds me of KM. If anybody ever remembers that really high mineral potassium liquid that was really popular back in the day. But they're showing me either a brown powder, a lighter brown powder, or like a brown liquid. I don't know what it is. You might have to figure it out. You might already know what it is. So interesting. So I got that for you. Hopefully that helps. Interesting. All right. Yeah, right. I haven't asked anyone for anything. Well, no, Rob, is not really. Well, don't forget, that's still for this month. Doesn't mean it won't come up yet if it's that way. But it could be someone senses something and says, oh, we can work on this, or maybe promise to, I don't know, go to some event or something like that, or even, I don't want to say the words like counseling or something, but then it doesn't happen. You know how people just make those false promises. You finally think some healing's going to occur in some situation, and then it doesn't. It just really stops short. All it is just something that keeps you hanging on a little bit longer. Those kind of things, or someone that maybe is going to bring something to your attention. Not to say it might not be a good investment, but not to say it's going to really benefit you. You know what I mean? Like I invested in this property thing, but it's not really going anywhere because they're not really selling, but I'm not losing anything either. It'd be something like that. So just thought I'd bring that up. Always thinking about the next trip. I need to eat better. I've been slacking lately. Uh-huh. You're welcome. But it's adding a supplement too that might really give me the word vigor. Add vigor to your life. And interesting. All right. All right, everyone. So this is the point that I'm going to ask. Please give us those thumbs up, those hearts, follow, like, share, subscribe is the best gift that you can give me. And for anybody that's still staying tuned, don't forget, I am going in for a procedure tomorrow. I had a lot of fear attached to it. It was one of those kind of like lifelong fears that I've had. So I actually thanked Spirit for giving me the opportunity to face my fear. Not that anybody likes to face them anyway. But it's interesting the things that it brought up and caused me to do or reflect on or take care of. And it's interesting. But I think it's all going to be all right. I got multiple fears. And you talk to me about going in for any kind of procedure. All I see is, oh my God, they're going to give me an IV. I despise IVs in the worst way imaginable. My fear for needles were so big that they used to have to make me put my head between my knees when I used to get shots or blood draws or whatever. So, IVs are much bigger or much worse. And this is a step up from that. So I'm like, oh my God. So there's just a lot going on mentally, and I don't know what I'm going to find out physically. And, then I worry for my pets have been going through things as well. I don't know. Maybe we're all conjoined at the hip. My little soulmates here are suffering with me. So any prayers, healing and healing energy for my nerves, that I remain calm and everything goes smoothly and they actually get to the heart of the problem. They actually get to the root of the problem with the heart and they figure out what the situation is, and that it's some sort of easy fix. Let's just say it's the easy fix. All right. So let's see. Sending prayers for Jade. Thank you. Always thinking about next trip. Yeah. So lots of hugs. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we will see you. When is it next time? The 22nd. The 22nd is actually going to be the Lunar New Year. I will see if I can't do a little special on that. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. So in case I come on, and I was going to do a couple pop-ons this week and then something got in my way and stopped me, but I really want to get back into the mode of doing that and doing some more of my TikTok ones. So if you can, subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. All right. Much love and light to you all. Namaste.